Zero tolerance is what they expect at Tulare Union High School, and they've been very active in making sure bullying is put to a stop there.
That's right. They've had rallies, campaigns, and visits by Gabriella van Rij. She's a bullying expert, national bullying expert, and she's dedicated to making a safe environment, and so is the person that started it all over at Tulare Union. We have Tom Kellogg here, and you are an English teacher. Tom, let me start with you. Why did you decide to start this? What did you see in your classroom, in your school, that you said we have a problem here?
Well, it really wasn't in the classroom. It was what I was noticing in America. Over winter break last year, we had the incident in Taft, and it was all caused by bullying. And that was kind of close to home. I mean, it's only 50, 60 miles away. And I was thinking that if we're not noticing it, and they didn't notice it, this could happen at our campus. So we decided we were going to do a research project that was part of the California State University's writing project, and it kind of segued into the associate student body starting a Project Z, which was for zero tolerance, and it just kind of blew up at that point, and we said, well, how can we take this a little further in just a school-wide writing project? Happened to be watching your program, saw Gabriella on it, made the contact, and it has turned into a national campaign at this point.
Wow.
So not only is Tulare Union forums, we've had 2 of them. She's been on campus doing videos, but we've taken Project Z to a whole new level. We have a Project Z Twitter page. We have a Project Z Facebook page. Of course, our principal, Dr. Nunley, has been helping Gabriella out, making visits across different places. And Mark Hatton and the Assistant Student Body Project Z have been doing their part on campus and promoting it throughout the school district. And we've been kind of working together with Gabriella to take this to other places. Here, of course, in Fresno, been at Sunnyside High School, going to Sacramento, going to other schools, contacting public, civic, community, ministers, just anybody that will be willing to pick up the ball and carry it, because it's not a Tulare Union project. It's a national project, and we all need to do our part, because if it's that one child, that's one child that we don't have to read about in the paper or see on your show.
Tom, how have you seen things change? How has the culture at Tulare Union been different since this program started?
It's more friendly. We've changed the whole campus climate. When a new student comes on, you know, it could be kind of traumatic, especially if you're coming from one school and all of a sudden you're at a new school and you don't know anybody. We have students that will go out, introduce themselves. So students on campus, maybe 1 or 2 days, and there is a student from Project Z or ASB, they'll go introduce themselves and let them know where the cafeteria is, walk around with them, and be that person. I've seen students that will be walking and nobody will know who they are, and they'll say, "Good morning." Teachers are standing at the door welcoming. You know, maybe it's just a handshake, but they know that somebody cares about them, shows somewhat respect. And it was kind of ironic. One day I was walking by and I passed some girls, and they were just kind of talking. I said, "Good morning." And they looked at me like, "Who is that?" It was like somebody's actually talking to me that I don't know.
Yeah. And I know you've dealt with bullying yourself as a child, and that's what kind of started it all. Ignited the passion, and you're an author now. I think you're going on you've written your 2nd book already, right? But this right now, this campaign, this national campaign is really what you're dedicated to right now.
I wrote a little slogan that goes with this because I needed to explain it to people, right? And the slogan is, one moment, one person, one kindness helps any human being, child or adult, go from a negative space into a positive place. Again, sounds very simple.
Yeah.
But we can do that. And that's what the whole ball embodies. And when Tulare said, we're going to help you pick it up and, you know, go on your way, because you can imagine that by doing a nationwide anti-bullying campaign like this, most people say you're nuts.
Yeah. Well,
please don't start.
But you're plugging away, and you still have a lot of cities to hit, and you're hoping to get even more national attention, and hopefully the attention of our government.
I want people to know that there are too many children dying it concerns us. It concerns all of us. Because they say, I hear sometimes on the road, it doesn't concern me. It does. These children, for me, are the generation that will take care of me later. I want them healthy, and I want them really good.
That's why we have kids,
yeah.
right? So they can take care of us.
Yeah, but the kids that are out there today, I do not want them to take care of me. Because they'll throw away the key. They'll throw away the key. That was a good answer to everything. I just said, we need to pick up the ball.
Yeah, a ball dropped over there.
A ball really did drop, and it was picked up immediately. And I believe that Obama would love to meet Tom Kellogg, would love to meet people that have boots on the ground, that are passionate, and that know what to change. Not someone that pushes paper in an office, and I don't mean that with disrespect. I mean that with all the respect, because there are things that they can do that are much better than we can do. But let's combine it.
Yeah, it takes a team effort.
You mentioned, said, as a parent, what could you do? For me, it's the educator. As a teacher, I may see my students more than the parent does.
That's true.
And if there's something going on, sometimes I can pick it out. I can walk up to a student and say, hey, you don't have that smile, what's up? And you find out. And just somebody caring, just one person, could make a whole difference.
Well, thank you.
The one moment.
Yes, that's the one moment. That's why we adore teachers so much, and we're grateful for you and for not only treating our children that way, but also for bringing awareness to this national problem that we have. Thank you both so very much for being here. Appreciate it. It's great seeing you again, Gabriella. Finally, good to meet you, Tom. We talk on the phone all the time.
Now you know.
Yes.
And I will make sure that you get B-roll so that you can show it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you guys. Still to come on Central Valley today.